Today I will present about basic conversation training in English for teenagers. So, and this material is taken from Journal of Character Education Society Muhammadiyah Mataram University. So let's start. Today I will explain about for the first point is preliminary, and then second method of implementation, and third result and discussion, and the last conclusion and suggestion. First, preliminary. Ability in speaking English is already a must for students of a level of education ranging from elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, up to the university level in Indonesia. And then second, in the school curriculum in Indonesia, English is one subject taught in school. There is English learned and used in the classroom, but unfortunately not actively used outside the classroom. And one of the cases in Indonesian English is categorized as foreign or EFL obstacles. Another is that students do not get enough opportunities in use English outside the classroom and lack of exposure against English itself in everyday life. And third, there are many various media provides learning English such as Facebook, YouTube, online free course. But unfortunately, all of these activities require access to the internet, requires a fee, and a must-use gadget, certainly not cheap. And the situation is not a problem for students come from an able family to be exposed to English easily. The situation will be different for the less fortunate children living in orphanage, and it is very difficult for them to practice English outside the classroom due to limited facilities and funds. So this makes the children not motivated to learn English. And then second method of implementation. Schedule for the first, schedule of activities. Jadi di sini kegiatannya itu dilaksanakan selama 1 bulan, dan setiap minggunya itu pertemuan ada 2 sesi. Setiap satu pertemuan itu ada 2 sesi. Jadi sesi pertama dilaksanakan pukul 9 sampai 11 pagi, lalu sesi kedua jam 1 siang hingga jam 3 sore. So, in teaching speaking English, teacher often get the teacher significant constraints such as students feel they are not confident and shy to converse in English. So I think this is due to several things, including not confident, lack of practice, and very limited vocabulary. The teacher hold important role in the motivate students to seriously learn English. And then the teaching technique used. Di sini metode pembelajaran menggunakan 3 metode, yakni yang pertama role playing, drilling, and the last games. Role playing sendiri itu, this technique can motivate students to practice English because they will be directly involved, and this situation used in this technique is close to the situation real or real life and contextual. According to Chatmiko at 2017, this technique is used carry out conversational activities where participants will work in a manner pair or pair work, and this activity can make students more comfortable and can create a positive classroom atmosphere. And then second, drilling ini tuh menurut Larson, Freeman, and Anderson on 2011, there are various drilling types. So in this training opportunity, the team only used two types of drilling. The types namely memorization and repetition drill dialogue. On dialogue memorization, what student do is memorizing the dialogue, and one student take a role and another student takes the role other. And after that the student memorize their parts. After the dialogue, memorize pairs of students doing the dialogues for the whole class, and then the students switch role with their partner. On repetition drill, students are asked to repeat the teacher's model as accurately maybe. And the last is game. According to Hatfield on 1999, games are activities that are implemented by using rules, objectives, and element enjoyment. And Hatfield also add that there are two types of game. First, competitive game and cooperative game. Competitive game are those who become players to compete in order to achieve the best. And meanwhile, in cooperative play, they are players are team working together toward a common goal. And then the third, result and discussion. Result and discussion on first week. On first week in first session, make a short conversation and introduce yourself to others. So in this session, the teacher also teach grammar implicitly via games. The grammar given is simple present tense or verb and plus to be and verb action. At the time of giving games, participants are divided into pairs. Writing teacher some incomplete question on the whiteboard. For example, hello, blah blah blah, how blah 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 you, and the answer I blah blah blah. Nah, jadi nanti itu peserta diharuskan untuk memberi jawaban yang tepat. Apa jawaban dari penggalan kata-kata yang kosong yang hilang itu. And then on second session, participants create dialogue in pair about a topic related to introducing yourself and introducing other in English. So in the second session, students are given opportunity to memorize dialogue or dialogue memorization with true praise. Then the student present dialogue in front of the class. And then second week in first session, the material is we ask and answer about time and date. So on this topic, they also learn about cardinal and ordinal number, together the use of each of these types of number. In teaching, the second topic also use repetition, drilling, technique, and role-playing. On second session, practice using the cardinal number in specifying the date. For example, when do we celebrate our Independence Day? And the answer is on August the 17th. And then, when is your birthday, Rumi? It is on July the 2nd. Okay. And then third week. On third week, in first session is talk about personal appearance and personality traits. So, in this session, the teaching team prepares several pictures and participants describe the appearance of the character of the person being drawn. If the person in the picture laughs or smiles at the participant to guess the character of the person that is drawn. Games are also given in this topic. The teaching team describe famous people and participants guess wrongly who that person is. For example, what does Cinta look like? She is beautiful. She has long black hair, blah blah blah. What is she like? She is kind and helpful. Gitu. And the second session, participants present the appearance and nature of the people they care about, personal appearance and personal traits. And then the participants were very enthusiastic about doing this activity because they try to describe the person who is they care about, be it parent, family member, friend, or boy or girlfriend. And then the last week, in this first session, the teaching team repeat lesson that have been given and also provide how to start a presentation. Jadi untuk sesi pertama di minggu keempat ini, pengajar mengulang lagi materi yang sudah diberikan kepada partisipan. Lalu setelah itu, bagaimana sih cara melakukan presentasi yang baik dan benar, cara memulai presentasi. Okay, and then second session, participant also give short presentation based on the topic they have studied, previous things like about themselves and their daily activities, or describe someone. And then the last, conclusion and suggestion. First, the participants of this short training have language skill English that need to be improved. So, and then second, many questions were asked by the participant about some vocabulary, how to ask question about hobbies, hours, dates, favorite food, lesson you like at school, describe someone, and other. With short training, this of course will not achieve maximum result. Language learning is necessary time and process is quite long. It is suggested that the teacher can give direction so that students become autonomous learner or learners independently. Okay, so I think that's enough from me. And you can does anyone have any question, you can send me a message from email. And enjoy your day. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.